Hi, I'm Victoria, and this is my Chapter 9 reflection. I think that there have been a lot of changes in my generation that have to do with the way schools are run and policies that they have. I think teen pregnancy is a big one. Back when I was in high school, or my sister or cousins, there weren't a lot of programs to support teen moms and to help them graduate. Usually they were sent to other schools, or the activity was just shunned and you were really on your own. I think now there's so many programs to help these teen moms and to support them and get them through high school, which is great. It's just very different. Technology is another change that has changed schools altogether, and just their abilities to teach students. When I was in school, there were not smart boards and active boards to teach students. And throughout elementary and most of middle school, we had the chalkboard. I think in high school, we had these really cool overheads, which seem like dinosaurs compared to these active boards. That's very different. I think cell phones have also changed a lot in school. The more their ability changes, the more that students try to get around it and do other things as to cheat and to sex and other things like that. Texting during class is very different too. The older the phone was, the easier it was for you to get caught because you're trying to press all these buttons. The easier it is to text, the easier it is to get away with it. So I think that has also changed a lot as well. I have a lot of concerns when going into teaching, and just the assessment policies make me nervous. I'm worried that I won't have time to effectively teach my students because I'm worried about them passing the next assessment or how high they're going to score. That makes me nervous that I'm being judged on how well my students perform on these tests. Another concern would just be getting the support I need in issues like testing, or even when I'm trying to plan. I want somebody to be there to help me and guide me through this process. I also think the list of qualities of a great teacher are excellent. I think all teachers should read this list. Definitely some ones that stood out to me were builds relationships and facilitates lifelong learning. I think it's so important to express to the students that you're not only going to learn right now in the classroom, but for the rest of your life, and to connect with the students. The more they connect with you, the more they respect you, and the more they're going to learn from you. I also think that you need to build relationships not only with your students, but with the other teachers in the building. You're going to be working with a lot of people. You're not always going to be in the same classroom. It's important that you can get support from other places. I think inspired to achieve their potential and to have high expectations out of their children are also very important. And just having a teacher that wants to be there, that it's excited to learn, and that their children are going to be excited to learn because they see their teachers excited to learn. So this list was very important. I think I might even copy it and take it with me. I think all teachers should have these qualities because it's hard to be a great teacher, and I think some people don't know where to start, and if they have a place to start, then that's really great.